So, you called me over and state the business there, Sir Brady.
Glad to see that you've made it in time for my commands, Fred? Well, it turns out that there's this chosen one named Geoffrey Sambursky. Yes.
Geoffrey? You know about him? I used to live with him for about 11 years or something like that. Until he ratted me out for something that I did.
Like housemates or something like that?
Yeah, sort of like that, something like that. I don't know. I was way older than him. I could be old enough to be a father, you know? But, besides the point, what'd you call me over here for, Brady?
I called you over here for an experiment, and we need Mr.X for this one. Oh, Mr.X.
First of all, my name is Kackle and I'm a skeleton. I was Mr.X when I was alive, but now I'm deceased as a skeleton. But I can be resurrected if I possess someone's soul. What about Geoffrey? Do you think that could work?
Don't worry, Mr.X. When I find this Geoffrey person, he can be the reason why you're gonna be revived. And perhaps we could even turn Geoffrey into the CEO of the Rainbow Factory.
This is it, the hybrid machine. I found it. Now I can become a hybrid. I wonder if Geoffrey became one too.
And so I said, basically, if there was a way to choose destiny or fate, it would be best to choose destiny, like I did, because destiny is always the proper way to go. You always gotta follow the primrose path of ease and comfort, and not the garden path of deception. Of course, I learned that from a movie. You know, a Christmas movie, if you will. The Polar Express. Really good movie. I recommend you all watch it in December. Also, am I the only one that has seen these things show up on the TV or iPhones at all? Or has there been more people that have been seeing it? Because one time I was watching The Adventures of Gumball, and I could have sworn that the TV glitched, and I saw a alleged death day of someone that was named Archer or something like that. Some dude from Jamaica. I was like, shit! I was like, no, he cannot die on that day.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I've been following the news recently, and it's been quite eye-opening to see what's been going on.
But if we have seen it, does that mean the public has also been seeing these projections?
The public has indeed been seeing and hearing things that they weren't meant to see or hear yet. It's a cause for concern and makes me wonder what else is happening behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's not the only time that there's been supposedly these supposed hijackings on TV that appear for a split second or even longer. I mean, I remember there was one incident that happened in Wyoming. I think it was called the Wyoming incident or something like that. Of course, it was meant to be, it was a hijacking supposedly, but it was aired by a ghost. Meaning the people that aired this hijacking were already dead. So what does this mean? it could be something supernatural, if you know what I mean, right? Because if it's supernatural, then there has to be something going on, because like this, it's like a hijack. Like, I'm not the only one that has sent out these projections when I was in the hospital back in 2024, I presume. Because look at us now. It's 2030, and like this is 2030, and right now we're just basically doing our own thing. I'm rich, like I've got my wishes, but I still don't know if I want to play Ponytown again, even though I can play it if I want to. It's like as if someone's telling me like that I don't want to. It's like Ponytown's just gotten too toxic.
You're right, Ponytown was once my favorite game in the My Little Pony franchise. I spent countless hours exploring the virtual world, interacting with other players, and creating memories that I'll always cherish.
Same here, same here.
But lately, I've been feeling a bit disconnected from the game. The community has changed, and the overall atmosphere just doesn't feel the same as it did back in the day. It's hard to explain, but it just doesn't bring me the same joy anymore.
I get that same feeling that you do as well. That game was what introduced me to, well, you of course, but to a lot of other players like Owls, Damien, Gib, Sky. Oh, a whole bunch of them. But then again, there were some bad apples out there that are probably still out there to this day. Although I did pass by at least 3 of them that were in that same Blight realm where Windsong was. I don't know what happens to those 3. You know, the blue griffin dude, or the dragon humanoid dude, or the Pokemon trainer. I'm pretty sure they're just long as dead by now. And when I was fighting Windsong, I got stabbed, like, in a pretty serious area. I was able to survive it by slowing down my breathing. And, you know, like a ninja, almost. And when I did that like a ninja, I was able to, like, keep my breathing calm. And, you know, keep it cool and collected, so I wouldn't, like, bleed out to death. Because I wouldn't be here by now. Because I thought, what was I going to do? Like, I had to, like, slow my blood response. And then all of a sudden I saw this light. And then there was, like, this 6-armed being, which called himself the mysterious Day of your choosing. And basically, with the Day, it gave me holy powers. So what I did is, I shared the holy powers with Moonstone and fought off Windsong. And basically, we saved Archer and got out of that situation, and saved Equestria as well. Of course, what's next? Wait a minute. The news?
Breaking news, okay?
There has been some very suspicious activity, okay? There's this skeleton crocodile ghost looking for Geoffrey Sambursky in order to possess Geoffrey and turn him into the CEO of the Rainbow Factory, okay? We gotta make sure Geoffrey is strong enough to fight Mr.X, okay? And his minions. But the question remains, where is Geoffrey Sambursky right now, okay? Geoffrey, we need you! It's important!
Huh? A ghost crocodile named Kackle or Mr. X? Huh. Why does that ring a bell? Oh, and now I remember what it is. It's that Donkey Kong theory about the Great Ape War. You see, when there's this theory, right? This game theory where the Donkey Kong family, like the Kongs, suffered, you know, pretty badly during the Great Ape War between the Kongs and the Kremlings. And there was this mysterious leader known as Mr. X, who could have been the mysterious leader or was a high ranking in command of this war. And he supposedly died and became Kackle. So it beats my eye on why they're looking for me. Unless they're trying to use me as a way to bring back Mr. X. Because Mr. X is a high in command, and he's a unused villain from Donkey Kong Country too. So why would they want to bring back Mr. X? It sounds like some kind of grand scheme, don't you think? Because if that is there, then what are we going to do? I say we go rally up our friends and figure out what it is with this case. Because what would Mr. X do if he found me?
You have a point there. Mr. X does possess immense power, and it's a concerning thought that he could potentially use it to turn someone into the CEO of the Rainbow Factory. I sincerely hope it doesn't come to that, especially for you, Geoffrey. We'll have to be even more vigilant and cautious around him in the future.
Yeah, we will. That is, hopefully he's still not alive right now. He should be dead by now, like as a skeleton ghost. But still, you're right. We do have to be vigilant around him, especially of what he could plot on doing. It's not like he could get another Geoffrey from the future, like from far future, that has learned about immortality and has become a CEO anyways. So what do we do? It just doesn't make sense. So what do you think we should do in this situation?